So hello everyone, today we are going to see the sort color problems of LeetCode. In this problem the question is given like this, given an array of nums with 8 objects color. Okay, basically you have given 3 colors which are named as 0, 1 and 2. Now you have to basically sort that array. This is the basic concept of this problem, that you have to sort the array. Now we all know the sorting algorithms. Okay, so the best sorting algorithm what we can do over here is the quick sort, and whatever sorting algorithm you know, so that will highly give you the time complexity of n log of n. Okay, you cannot sort a array better this complexity. Okay, so but here a twist is given in the question that in an array only 0, 1 and 2 can be present. So in the array only 3 elements will be present. So can we take advantage of this thing and make the time complexity more shorter? Okay, let's see. So that first approach what we can do is that, as we know there are only 3 elements in the array, so first of all we can count the number of zeros present in the array, then we can count the number of ones present in the array, then we can count the number of twos present in the array. Okay, so let's take an example, 202110, which is basically 202110. Now here we can see that number of zeros in this particular array is 2, number of ones in this particular array is 2, and number of 2 in this particular array is basically 2. So then we can run another loop and just put the values accordingly. First, in the first 2 index we just put, in the first index of this array we put 0, then following we put 2 ones in that particular array, and then the following process we do that we put 2 arrays, 2 twos in the particular array. So this is the procedure of that. So here you can see the time complexity of that particular algorithm will be on plus of n, because here we need 2 pass of a particular loop, so it's basically O of 2n. Okay, that's a great optimization what we do. But the thing is that in an interview, the interviewer might ask you to reduce the time complexity even further. Okay, they can ask you to do that in a one pass rather than doing 2 pass of a loop. So how you can just go and do the, what can be the approach to solve this problem in one pass? Okay, so let's say this is basically a implementation of the algorithm called Dutch national flag algorithm. If you don't know what is Dutch national flag algorithm, then I will put the link of that particular algorithm, or otherwise I am also going to teach here that particular algorithm. Now, what Dutch algorithm says that in a particular array which has the elements like 2, 0, 2, 1, 1 and 0. Okay, so it tells you that take 3 pointers. One pointer is basically low, which is basically indicate the starting element, and one pointer will be the high. Okay, I'm denoting it as h, which will be the ending index of that particular array, and you need another pointer which is basically mid. Okay, which is basically mid. Now what you can do is that there are 3 conditions, okay, of this particular algorithm. The conditions are, you have to increase this you have to increase this mid pointer every time and check for the value of that particular index. Okay, in which index the mid pointer is pointing, you have to check for the values. And if it is 0, okay, the condition is if it is 0, then swap this low pointer, like the array of low and the mid, array of mid. Okay, I'm just writing array of mid. The handwriting is pretty poor because I am writing through mouse, so to consider this thing, sorry for this, guys. So you can just swap the mid, the element, the mid index, the mid pointer is pointing, and the element which low pointer is pointing. If the element, if the number is 0, if the number is 2, then swap the array which high pointer is pointing, the element which high pointer is pointing, and the mid. Okay, here also after swapping you have to increase this low. Okay, you have to increase this low and also the mid. But when it is 2 equal to 2, then you don't need to increase the mid element, but you have to increase, you have to decrease the high, because we start this high from the end, so we have to decrease, we have to go towards this. Okay, and for the 1, when it is basically the 1, what we can do is that we can just skip the swapping part, we just simply increase the mid element. Now let's see in the example and try to visualize this thing. So at the very first you can see the mid element is pointing to the 2. So it is basically 2, so we have to swap the high and the mid. So you have to swap this and this. So if we swap this and this, it will be 0 and it will be 2. Okay, and the high will be pointing now to this, because as we say h minus minus will be there, but this mid element will not be increased, the mid will be till this. Now this mid is 0. If this mid is 0, then what we have to do, we have to swap this array of mid and array of low. They both are pointing to this 0, so there no swiping will be done. So we have to just increase these pointers. Now they both are pointing to this. Okay, this element. Now if we just check for the value of this, it is 0, then another time we have to swipe this, and they both are pointing to the same element, so swiping will no effect, and we have to just increase this. Now they both are pointing to this. Is it okay? Now it is 2, so we have to swipe this another time, and it will become 1 and it will become 2. Okay, and after becoming 1, the mid and low will be still here, but high will now pointing to this. Okay, now it is now we check for this value, this is 1, so you have to increase the mid element, so low will pointing to this, but now this mid element will pointing to this. Now we have to stop, now we, no, there is nothing, no, not, we don't have to be stopped. That now another time we have to check that it's 1, so we have to just skip, and mid will be now pointing to this. Whenever this mid element just cross the high, then we have to stop the loop, we have to check, we have to stop the process. So now if we just check, this array is sorted now, because 0 0 1 1 and 2 2 is in the array. So this is the basic approach of this algorithm. So if we just consider the code of this particular algorithm, you can see that we take 2 pointers, low, mid, and the high. The high is basically pointing to the last element, low is pointing to the first element, and mid is also 0. So now we just run a loop, as I told you that whenever mid crosses the high, we have to stop the iterating or the iteration. So we just write mid less than equal to high. Then what we do is that we check for the values of the elements to which this mid pointer is pointing. So we check for these values. If it is 0, then we have to swap and we have to increase the low and mid also. If the value is 2, then we have to swap and only decrease the high. We will not going to increase the mid element. But if else means only 1 is left. If it is the value is 1, then we going to do mid plus plus. So this is the basic and pretty simple code. If we need the code, this will be available in the description. I will provide the link where you can just go and find the code of mine. And I think you understand this approach in a well manner. So do subscribe to this channel. Hope you liked it, and do share with your friends who really need this tutorial. And we will upload many more videos in this channel according to the problem solving, DSL Go, and many other courses will be there. So just go and hit the subscribe button, and thank you very much.